Welcome back to Wedding of a Lifetime. I'm Jen Boniza. The flowers, the food, the cake, the dress for Michelle and for everyone in the wedding party was generously provided by some of Hawaii's top wedding vendors. Because of those vendors, what happened on December 20th, 2016 was nothing short of magic.
The day that we got there for the wedding, it was amazing. Just the energy of all the vendors together were just, it was exceeded my expectations. Everybody was there from the heart for Michelle and Nolan. And when we got there, we had taken and transformed this property into something that we absolutely knew she would love. So the time I was with them, there was Michelle and her kids, and they were wonderful. They were super excited that, you know, their mom is finally getting the wedding of her dreams. And once the dress was on, everything was beautiful. She felt like a princess and just twirled around.
I've never walked into a brighter room before. You know, like, there's so much going on and nobody's stressing out. Nobody's like freaking out about, oh, is the flowers gonna come? Where is this? You know, they're just having a good time and having a blast. And that was the thing that I first noticed when we got there, is that they were just enjoying themselves, which is really great, which is really rare.
I definitely think I got a lot out of this. Seeing the love that they share with each other, it definitely makes me really believe that even through what they've been through, they don't even show it at all. They're really grateful for each other, and seeing that just changed me. She wanted to have it just like Cinderella. And I couldn't quite wrap my head around that at first, but then the more I got to know her, the more I realized that that was her dream. She wanted to be Cinderella that day. So when she met with Kini, her gown designer, they came up with a concept, and it's even surprised me, and her dress was this gorgeous, magnificent blue dress that she literally put it on and turned into a fairy tale princess. That was her dream, and it's what she did.
I was blown away. I couldn't imagine, you know, what they were going through, and to see, even though they're going through that, and to see them very happy and excited, and to have something that, you know, that we actually were a part of their life, you know, helping them, and just that little speck of what we did had an impact on them, for not only them too, but their family as well.
Today to share this moment with Nolan and Michelle, because you are among the people who mean the most to them. They are honored to have you here to celebrate this beautiful occasion that's centered around their love, a tribute to their happily ever after. Fairy tale began in the 1980s, when this prince met his princess working at the gemstore. Falling in love was the easy part, but as they both know, falling in love with the same person day after day and year after year is extraordinary. As they've embarked on this magical journey together, they've managed to fall in love over and over again. And as Nolan expressed, on October 21st, 1989, The prince chose his princess and took her hand in marriage. 6 songbirds, standing here, 5 mice, and 27 years later, he would like to proclaim his love once again, Prince Charming to his Cinderella. So Nolan, do you take Michelle to be your true and wedded wife? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and to be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? If so, say I do.
I do.
Michelle, do you take Nolan to be your true and wedded husband? Do you promise to love him and comfort him and honor him in sickness and in health, and be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? If so, say I do.
I do.
Although your vows are spoken in a matter of minutes, they are promises that last a lifetime. As you both know, things may not always be easy, but my hope is that you continue to offer strength, compassion, understanding, and friendship to each other. And may you also have courage and be kind, for where there is kindness, there is goodness, and where there is goodness, there is magic.
The only thing that came to my mind in meeting them was, I want your story, I want to know your story, and I want it from beginning to end. And they told me their story, and it was amazing. Her family and their music and their love and their passion for music and their passion and their zest for life in general is it's just so special. And with him having had this happen to him and them all coming together and all rallying all around him, children and all, and grandchildren, that was probably my favorite thing. It feels so good to give back, and it feels so good to be with people who have a good heart and are all about family.
With God's blessing, may you folks live your happily ever after. May you always remember to believe in the magic. After all, even miracles take a little time. It's my honor and privilege to announce you as husband and wife. Nolan, you may now kiss your bride.
To pull together with other people in the industry and really make one special night for a couple who probably wouldn't have that opportunity. It really means a lot to us.
No matter what's thrown at them, they always seem to be able to just get through every day. So, I'm so happy that that we were able to present them with this wedding and at least made one day a little bit more brighter for them.
Love this on you guys.
Thank you guys so much.
When they arrived, it was magical. She cried. Everything just came into fruition beyond my expectations.
We come before you today. We just thank you, Lord, for all that you have blessed us with from my mom and dad doing this wonderful opportunity, Lord, and just giving them another chance at expressing their love to one another, Lord. I ask that you bless their love and you bless their relationship, Lord, and you continue to let it be fruitful throughout the years, Lord. I ask that you bless the food and the hands that prepare your Lord, and just fill this place with love and peace, Lord, for the rest of the night. In the name of Jesus, amen. Enjoy.
After the break, let's get the party started. You're watching Wedding of a Lifetime on OC.